Hey guys, how's it going? Andrew here, Enough Said Cards. I hope you're all doing well. I have two items that I'm going to show you tonight. These are both eBay purchases that came in the mail in the last week or so. And I will get to those momentarily. Before that, just wanted to mention something really quickly that has saved me a considerable amount of money over the years, maybe helpful to some of you. Most of you probably already do this, but when I received one of the items this past week, the seller had included his business card here. And I have saved these over the years, either, information on the invoice that comes in the packaging that has the seller's information, email address, phone number, or, a business card. And I've found that occasionally I'll find something on eBay that I want to buy and realize that it's a seller that I bought from in the past. And, if you reach out to them directly, either by phone or email, oftentimes they'll sell directly to you at a reduced price because they're not going to have to pay the eBay fees. Sometimes you can save, more than 10%, which on a larger purchase, is a decent amount of money. Some of the larger sellers, don't want to risk, being penalized by eBay, but a lot of them will sell to you directly. Of course, you can't use the eBay platform to message the seller to ask them to do that because eBay will intercept it. And, most sellers wouldn't be willing to jeopardize their eBay sales to do that. But just a little something that may be helpful. Keep the business cards, keep the information from the invoices, and then when the time comes, you'll be able to reach out to some of these sellers. Anyhow, first item that came in the mail is this 1933 R306 Buttercream Jimmy Fox. This is a PSA 3.5. And for those of you that watch my channel, this may look familiar to you because I also bought this one about a year ago. This is a SGC4. But when I saw this one come up, I don't know what it is about this set, and they're not the most visually appealing cards, but there's something just kind of intriguing about them. And you don't see them a lot. There's maybe I think 25 of these graded total. And these were produced by the Buttercream Confectionery Corporation in Union City, New Jersey. And this is a contest where you would predict what you thought their batting average was going to be and would send the cards in. That's maybe partially why there aren't a ton of them. People sent them back to the company. But just couldn't pass this one up. I think I got it for a pretty good price. So I was happy to add a second Buttercream Jimmy Fox. There's a Lefty Grove, a few others in the set that I'd like to pick up at some point, but you don't see a ton of them. Just figured I'd show you a couple other Jimmy Fox cards while I had those out. Here's a 1936 Worldwide Gum. And glare off there. Also, here's a 1933 W574 Jimmy Fox, another pretty tough one. These are blank backs. So those are my Jimmy Fox cards. See if we can get them all. There we go. Second purchase that came in the mail is this postcard. And this one's entitled Red Sox Warming Up at Fenway Park, Boston, Mass. This one here, it's going to be difficult to show, but was produced by the Israelson and Company of Roxbury, Massachusetts. This also may look familiar to those of you that watch my channel because I have multiple examples, similar examples. This one is slightly different. It has a white border on it and was also made by Israelson. This one is postmarked 1916. And in a minute, I'll explain why that's kind of significant. This is another example, also with a white border, but this one was made by the Mason Brothers and Company. Unfortunately, this one, you can't tell the year it was sent because someone took the postage stamp off and kind of have a little bit of paper loss. It took the year off that it was sent. But another example, And yet a third, also with the whiteboard. This one was not sent. This one by the Abrams company of Roxbury, Mass. So multiple different companies that were producing this postcards with the same image in the teens. So why did I want this one, other than that it's slightly different than the other ones that I already had? I have seen these postcards advertised and sold over the years where the sellers are claiming that player there that's batting is Babe Ruth, or that it may be Babe Ruth. And sometimes these have sold for inflated prices because people think that that's Babe Ruth. And it does actually kind of look like his stance. It's obviously he's a lefty and kind of holding the bat and standing like Babe Ruth. But I've seen a handful of these over the years that were postmarked prior to Babe Ruth's arrival in Boston, which proves that it's not Babe Ruth. Decided that I wanted to get one myself when one became available, and this one is difficult to see, but it's postmarked 1913. And obviously that's prior to Babe Ruth's arrival in Boston. So I didn't pay a lot for this, $30-something. But I just think the image is cool. Got the old Boston Herald ad there. So I now have 4 of these. That'll probably do it for that particular postcard. But just thought that was a cool example because it proved that it's not Babe Ruth in the photo. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. I will catch up with you soon. Like I mentioned in my last video, I want to show you my brother's collection, and I'll probably, I'll do it hopefully soon as I can. Also have some things I'm watching in REA and Heritage, which end in the next couple weeks. So hopefully have some interesting things to show you after that. Take care, guys. I will catch up with you soon. Bye.